So I've been playing the Elder Scrolls games for years, ever since I was a kid, but I've never actually beaten the game. So that's what this video is all about. I'm doing a small series here, a little mini series, on my experience playing Oblivion. It's not a Let's Play, it's more summarizing my experience playing the game. So let's start. After a very melodramatic intro from the Emperor, I began to create my character. Going into creating, I kind of had a general idea of what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to make a SoundCloud rapper kind of guy. You know, colored hair, maybe like blue, kind of a buzz cut. You know, those things that like e-girls fawn over. Make those cringy Instagram posts with all the heart emojis, stuff like that. That's kind of the person I wanted to make. So I dyed the hair and whoops. I think it was when I started to mess with the facial width tool. It's always those ones that have the extremes on them. But you know, I was still committed to the idea of the SoundCloud rapper, so I went with the name Whoa Daddy 69, a very fitting name for the hero of Tamriel. So I start my adventure off in a prison cell with no recollection or memory of how I've gotten there, which is a little strange. And also immediately being berated by some dark elf in the cell across from me.
Hear me, Nord. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Like, does he do this to everyone that's in that cell? So once this dark elf is done berating me on my inevitable death, the guards start to come. And they're also mad. Why?
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
I'm 1 minute into the game, and so far every NPC I've met is just pissed off at me for just existing. I know my character isn't the most flattering person, but come on. Someone is finally nice to me in this, and it's the Emperor. He's a little too nice. I will say it's a little creepy how nice he gets. You know, I appreciate the sentiment, but he gets a little weird.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
It's a little creepy, but I appreciate it. It's kind of nice for someone to be kind to me for once in this game. And also, side note, I will say the biggest asshole guard would be Glenroy, who just scowls at me for no reason. Like, it's not my fault I ended up in this prison cell. So obviously one of his coworkers did that. I didn't just like hop in like, time to imprison myself. Whoop-de-doo. No, obviously someone else did this. So why is he so pissed off at me? Is he just an angry? I think he's the angriest. So a small little magical tunnel opens up. A one-way tunnel, and the guards say, don't follow us down this one-way tunnel. So I do. I run into them again. What are the odds? It's a one-way tunnel, and they're fighting some assassins. And while they're doing that, one of their allies dies, and they don't even care. They just kind of keep walking, don't even acknowledge her death. So I stole her sword. So they go off on their own path, and another path opens up filled with rats, zombies, goblins, and I found my way back to the main tunnel system, where I'm once again greeted by angry-ass people.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Once again, Glenroy, the first person immediately to threaten to kill me. This guy sucks. Glenroy's a fucking asshole. Luckily, the Emperor stopped them from trying to kill me again.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
And he started talking about the Nine, which are, if you're not familiar with the Elder Scrolls series, it is the 9 gods that basically look over the entire realm of Tamriel and all of blah, blah, blah. And he asked me to pick which star I wanted. Obviously, I picked the star that was most appropriate for Woe Daddy 69, and it was the lover star. I mean, look at this guy. Is he not a lover? Finally, as I'm paired with the blades and the emperors, we start to fight off the assassins.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the Emperor!
But unfortunately, we were cornered. And as we were cornered, the Emperor gave me one final task.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
And then the Emperor is assassinated by, dare I say, the loudest human in existence.
Stranger.
Not only does the assassin open up a stone door, which you try to open up a stone door and be quiet about it, but he also casts a really loud spell and draws his dagger at the fastest and loudest speed he can, and the Emperor doesn't even think to turn around. He did everything an assassin shouldn't do, which was be bombastic. Anyway, the Emperor died, and all that was left was the remaining blade of Boris.
We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
I mean, he did seem a little disappointed. I guess he did have only one job, and he failed it miserably. Horribly, actually. He did not do his job very well. So I talked to Boris, and he says that the Emperor, for some reason, trusted me, and I told him about the task that the Emperor had given me, which was to deliver, obviously, the amulet to Joffrey.
Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. By the way, thanks for recovering my comrades' swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
No! He just took the sword I took from his dead ally that he didn't even care to acknowledge that died. Like, I also took Glenroy's sword. I also wanted to piss on his grave, but unfortunately, you can't do that in Elder Scrolls. But he took the swords from the people he didn't even care died. He didn't even shed a single tear. He just kind of kept walking like, well, fuck you. All right, see ya. God, he took the... I mourned over their bodies, except Glenroy's. But he just took my freaking swords. What a dick. Well, that's the end of this video. I will be doing more of these. If you want to keep up to date with this series, please subscribe and leave a like, because this channel is very small, and once you lose it, you'll never find it again. So subscribe for more content, and yeah. Oh, also, I got this little bobblehead Thanos at the mall the other day. Let me bring it a little bit closer. This is the... You can click off this part of the video. It's not really necessary, but I just want to show you this little bobblehead Thanos. Look at him. He's Christmassy. He's got a Christmas sweater. Isn't this awesome? Like, look at that. But yeah, that's the end of this video. And we have the camera reset focus. That's the end of this video, and I will see you guys next time.